YouTube, what it do? Y'all nigga back. How y'all been? First of all, how y'all been? I don't know how long it's been. It's supposed to probably been like 2-3 weeks, and maybe a month. But first of all, I had this next video probably literally playing right after. And look, I got a little bit of lighting. I got a little bit of lighting in this, and I don't want to keep making these videos at night, but like, I don't know. This is the second one. It won't always be at night. But anyways, I had this video on my mind, literally right after I recorded the first one. Not even like right after I posted it. And, the subject of this video is the dream has become more clear. The dream has become more clear. Okay. And what do you mean by that, Bolo? Okay. Ever since I was like, I ain't gonna lie, let's start it even a little bit further. Ever since I was young, like ever since I was a kid, man, like when I was growing up, I never, I had big dreams. I always had big dreams. Like, I was playing sports as a kid, like most kids, and I had big dreams, obviously, to go to the league and like both sports when you're a kid. And I played football, basketball all the way until high school. I played football at college. I played a little more sports in between, but it don't really matter. But I played football and basketball. I played football in college, and I always wanted to go to the big leagues because who doesn't? Who doesn't want to have big dreams? Who doesn't want to have big dreams as a kid? As a kid, nobody was selling themselves short because you ain't have no. It was a little bit of ego, but there was no. I don't want to say pride. It was something like it was an imbalance in one of those two. It was an imbalance, and with that imbalance, you feel me? Like you just feel unstoppable. Like whatever you think, you could just see it clearly, and you could just envision it clearly for like a 20-year span. I feel like. And I had, a vision to, a 20, not 20 season, but like 20 years, at least playing football or at least grinding, trying to get to the league and shit, or trying to make a name for something or some shit, But that being said, I ain't never really had that dream because of like money problems. Like I never really seen money problems growing up. I've seen money problems because family had it, because obviously ain't enough cash flow, and I ain't gonna go too much deep into that because that's not my story. But you feel me? I ain't never really, I don't know. You see money problems like with bills and shit, but like you don't see it with other shit, with everything, because like it's a whole change when before you're 18, and then after you're 18, it's a whole change, bro. Like after you graduate from high school and all that shit. And a nigga like me got lost. Who the fuck is pulling up behind me? But a nigga like me got lost for real because who the fuck is pulling up behind me, cuz? Alright, so I'm back. The car's still behind me, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to keep going. But I was talking about, yeah, so the change before, like you start noticing like the whole economy and like a whole bunch of different shit like that you wouldn't even pay attention to before that you were 18. But like now that shit, like after you're 18 and like after you graduate, that shit's just a forced pony. And like shit like that, I got lost, bro, after I graduated, bro, cause I ain't know where like my direction was heading. Cause I said I played college and football, but nigga, I was playing JUCO. I did 6 months JUCO, and you feel me? The whole time I never had my transcripts from high school. My high school was holding my transcripts and shit. So I mean, they let my JUCO team, you feel me? They let me play the season, but they couldn't really do much after that. I still didn't have my transcripts after the season, so I couldn't go nowhere school wise. And I didn't know what I wanted to do, bro. I really couldn't fake it, bro. Cause me at 19 years old, bro. You asked me what I wanted to do at 21, nigga. I would be in school playing football, trying to get drafted, nigga. But now that I'm 21, nigga, I'm not as lost, bro. I got a direction, I got a path that I'm heading on, that me and God is walking on right now, and you know, I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I definitely, is this a better path? I don't know. But you feel me? It it was it was something else I saw in sports too. I'm not gonna lie. It was something else I saw in sports that made me take a different route. But back to what I was saying. I went off and started yapping. But back to my fault, y'all. I'm a little crunk off the drink, and I'm busting off the black. But back to what I was saying, off of the dream has become more clear. So basically, with all that, with everything I just said, money has played a big part of the problem. It was a little part of the problem, but it always turns out to be a big one. Like, it always turns out to be an unavoidable problem that you can't escape, and you feel me? Nigga, there's just nothing you could do about it, bro. Unless you got the bread, bro, there's nothing you could do about it, bro. And so, I just, let's start with how can I make bread? At first it was like, how can I make bread to pay to get my transcripts and shit? I want to pay the school off to get my transcripts so I can just go to school and do whatever the fuck I want. I don't have to worry about these bastards pulling my goddamn leg everywhere I goddamn go. But, I got a job, but, I wasn't really saving smart and that shit ain't work. So, then it's like, okay, I'm working jobs. These jobs is cool. They paying me good, but it's like, fuck, they paying me to fucking live week to fucking week, paycheck to fucking paycheck. And it's like, bro, I don't want to fucking live like that. These niggas I don't have no freedom when I work there, bro. I just work to fucking survive, bro. And like, if you surviving about a week, bro, you just, man, I don't know, bro. That's just not me, bro. That's just not me, bro. I just know that's not me because I have a bigger, like, purpose in that, bro. I just felt fucking horrible about myself. I felt like I was treating everybody way worse than all that, bro. My family and all that, people around me, like, I just couldn't do that shit, bro. I just felt like I was living like a slave, bro. And that's exactly what it fucking is, bro. Niggas hold you by they fucking wag a shiny coin in your fucking face and make you follow it, bro. And you over here tripping and shit, trying to get that shit. Like, you could definitely leverage a job, bro, but which I'm planning on getting a job in the future. I'm planning on leveraging it. But only because I had so many jobs and, I didn't bullshit it so many times. And it's like, I'm young now. I might as well stop bullshitting so I won't have to fucking keep doing this and repeating this fucking cycle again. Cause I'm gonna go fucking crazy, bro. I'm gonna go crazy, bro, if I fucking keep doing this shit. You know, my life is cool, bro, but it could always be better. Why would I strive? I'm a man, bro. I'm a grown ass man, bro. Why would I strive to, you feel me, life to be cool, bro, when that can always be better? Always gotta keep trying. Always gotta keep trying. And so I was lost for a minute. I ain't gonna lie, I probably went a few times. Like, in between getting jobs, it's like 6 to 8 months, bro. In between getting jobs, bro. Maybe not 6, but probably like 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6, I'm gonna say. But like, goddamn, bro. This shouldn't be this hard, bro. I mean, I'm not trying that hard, bro, but I'm trying. Shit. I feel like I'm complaining like a bitch, but fuck it. I need something to talk to. Anyway, so when I lost my last job, that's when it really hit me. Like, man, am I really gonna keep chasing after another job for fucking a little bit of comfortability, just to be ahead a little fucking bit? Or should I fucking boss up, nigga, get my knowledge up, get my skills up, and get my value up, nigga? And I chose option B, nigga. But with option B, nigga came with no job, and I'm just in my room, bro. I'm turning to the laziest piece of shit. I'm kind of learning here and there about the skill I'm trying to acquire, and so, man, it's fucking crazy, bro. And this is a repeated cycle going on. Like, I'm just learning a skill, not really applying myself towards a skill, being scary, not even testing the waters for real. And the only thing that bites you in the ass more than not having money is time. Is a time wasted. Time wasted is the most, like, and I'm glad I'm going through these stages now, bro. Just within me repeating this cycle like a few times, bro. Like, going on months, close to years. You feel me? But like, that might give me a head. But like, what else is gonna give me a head, bro? Like, my head is spinning in circles, and I'm trying to get out of it. Trying to get out of it. I don't know why these niggas still behind me, bro. They really finna blow me. Yeah, but my bad. But now what the plan is, with the dream having becoming so clear, the dream was, you feel me, just run the bag up, you feel me, not even look like, feel me, become like one of them motherfuckers that's feel me, a boss ass nigga, bro. Going home to a big ass crib with a gate and shit, nigga. Taking care of everybody on their motherfucking both sides of their family and shit, nigga. Putting everybody on and shit. When I take care of my family, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna put them on to, like, feel me? Jobs and shit. This is my fucking brother. And he in a girl car the whole time. Oh my God. Chat, you don't know. You do not know. Chat. I'm sitting here thinking somebody finna snatch me out my car or some shit. But what was I just talking about? Yeah, the dream comes so clear. Yeah, you feel me? I want to make a change, you know. After obviously I wasn't getting the money for my transcripts anymore. I just wanted the money for my life because my life could always be better, and I could always be why am I not striving for my dreams and making the missions and accomplishing the missions, you know? I got a dream car. My dream car is a McLaren. I don't know if I'm gonna get a 750S or I might get the 650. I don't know. But it became more clear, you know, of me wanting to acquire loads of amounts of money for so long. And I can't tell you how everything does click, but like it just does, like pieces at a time. I want to become more financially illiterate. Financially literate, not illiterate, financially literate. I want to become more financially literate. I want to know how to boost my cash flow, boost my cash income, and, you know, when I bring a child into this planet, man, I don't want him to have a childhood nothing like mine. He should have a childhood nothing like mine. He should damn near be nowhere near my childhood. Like, we should be damn near in a different country, if you ask me, bro. The dream has become more clear. You know, I just wanted, when I was 20, if you ask me what do you want to do? Man, I just want this and that. I want to be so fucking rich. Man, I can tell you more of what I want now, bro. And obvious because of, you know, the social media shit, and everything's just in our face. We see people acting like they're rich. We see people getting rich. We see people who are rich. You feel me? Like, now I can tell you, like, the dreams become more clear, and like I couldn't be more so in detail at first. I couldn't. But now it's like I can describe everything I want, bro. Because every experience I'm experiencing now, I can, you know, once I leave the experience, it's like almost like, damn, bro, what if we do it at a higher level? And it's like, yeah, bro, if we did have these experiences at a higher level, holy fuck, bro, I thought this bitch was never gonna leave, bro. God damn. I'm sitting here tucked in my seat. I'm over. Anyways. Anyways, I'm just tired of, you know, have you ever, you been out with your friends, bro, your main homeboys, bro, the one group of guys that you know, that you probably want to hang out with, more often. And it's like, y'all do shit at a basic level, and y'all have a fucking blast. Like, y'all can make it, you feel me? Y'all can make the best experience out of no experience, nigga. But it's like I feel like now that I'm growing up, I just feel like we should be doing this at the best experiences we can. Running that shit up as much as we can, traveling as much as we can, going out whenever we can. Cause literally we literally can do that right now, but we choose not to. So if we do it at the highest experience, why wouldn't, you feel me? I don't worry about, you feel me, when I on the come up, I don't worry about fucking going back, because nigga, I leave that shit in the past, bro. Like, obviously I'm gonna be way smarter about my shit as I'm getting smarter about my shit as a motherfucking conservative. As a conservative, getting smarter about my shit, and I'm gonna be smarter about my shit. I'm just not gonna be a fucking dumbass. I'm not a retard. I'm not a fucking retard. 16 minutes. What was the other part? Like 5 minutes? I'm not a retard. There we go, chat. I'm back. Motherfuckers behind me scaring me and shit. Yeah, and I have a better picture, better description of the dream, what the dream home was supposed to look like, of what my car garage is supposed to look like, what my car fleet is supposed to fucking look like, what it is going to look like, I should say. Fuck up my lighter, bro. See, they got me all fucked up. Damn. I don't want to take too long of y'all time, bro. But I might smoke this black and finish getting crunk, but what comes out of all this, bro? What comes out of all this yapping? I would just say believe in yourself no matter what, on some basic shit, because everybody will downplay you, everybody will talk shit on you, and everybody will try to grind your gears. And somehow when you try to be, when you're trying to become a more peaceful being, it just, everybody finds a way to push your buttons easier and shit. I don't know why I just heard a goose. Everybody, but yeah, everybody just try to find their way and push a button. You can't let them know. Tell them the controller don't work or some shit. And just keep trying to get 1% better every day. Because if you get 1% better, eventually you're going to hit 100. And with that, I don't got nothing else to say. I need to yap my ass off. But ball out.